Tip to your left, tip to your right.
It's the
All
same.
right,
Cups
here
is
we
up.
go. Here we go.
All right, all right.
Oh
Look,
shit, you got the fucking seat clamp on the door.
I won't lock it right now.
I try to lock you out.
Tip
They look
to
like
your
You
left,
have to
tip
do
to
your
your right.
podcast from the outside.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right, all right.
Oh, hold on. Now the mic and all that.
clamp on the door.
I won't lock it right now.
Try to lock you out.
They look like
Podcast from the outside.
You say it ain't like on my doing.
All right, all right.
Oh, it's gonna be a second behind. Hold on. Now the mic and all that. I won't lock it right now. I see what you mean. It ain't like on my doing. Oh, it's gonna be a second behind. Hold on. Now the mic. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to get here though, Taylor. All right.
I'm out. I've been pulled up. I'm hopping out the car.
Sit down real quick, real quick.
My CP time, but I'm coming. Okay. We running through the grass. Come here, come here.
Oh, you can't see? You can't see? You can't see yourself?
Yeah, I see myself. I just want to see how it's gonna look on there.
What's my ass? I didn't do
Look
it.
at her, bitch.
What's this nigga doing?
In the word.
Yeah, I niggas too tired.
No bullshit.
Look. Hey, what's up? We about to get started. Like, this is the first time. I gotta share this on a couple of things. Share whatever you can. We gotta kind of get corrected.
I made it. I made it.
She had the whole princess running.
That's for real. I'm blowing in the wind.
I had a moment.
So it's lagging on the thing, so it's gonna fuck with us, right?
Okay.
I just remember to look at the camera.
Right on.
Pleasure, Key.
How can you know your last name? Oh.
Look, thank you everybody.
I'm dead.
I'm trying to give it time to so I can see the comments. What's it called? I gotta share this too real quick. But yeah.
I do.
Oh yeah, you wanna get a couple real quick? We're gonna talk a little bit about
Oh no, it's fine.
pleasure teas. Taylor's, I'm not calling you a pleasure tea. I'm letting you know that off the rip.
Okay.
I'm trying to share this link with a couple of other things. My apologies because we are very bad at this. I'm very bad at this. First time doing this on YouTube and on Facebook.
Okay.
Here.
She said no cute cup. So they can have visuals. We need cute cups.
Oh yeah,
I'm not tripping.
Real ready.
I'm not tripping. Okay. Y'all ain't got no OD? Y'all ain't got no OD?
I gotta get promotion earlier.
What happened to your other stand?
The one that Alexis broke?
That one's broken.
The purple one?
No, there's two of those, right?
Not sure.
Who's
It's your one?
It's feedback.
What's the feedback?
Is it mine? Yeah, Taylor, put your headphones in.
They just need to be in.
Yeah.
Nice, Fanny. What up, brother? Hold on, look, we just started late. We just started trying to get everything right. This is the first time us doing this. All right. I want to say thank you, everybody. I send out other things too. I think I hear you on my.
You still?
Yeah. You said what?
It should be gone now.
No, I don't got you.
That was the old one because of the lag, right? Okay, so I'm good. We'll fix it. Technical difficulties, but we tap in. We tap in.
This shit might need headphones. Y'all the same space. Yeah, that's what I said.
You're not supposed to know that.
Yeah, I know. You know, it's different backgrounds.
Yeah, different backgrounds at each.
All right. So anyway, we came together trying to do something different. You know, a little show talk about different other things, and also where you can see both the wifey, see Taylor, get to know them individually. You know, this is just episode 1. We're gonna figure out episode 2 and get episode 2 right, more better. You know, we're a work in progress. Work with us. But anyway, you turn yourself.
Yeah, you gotta stand up and down.
Oh,
yeah, you turn yourself. Yeah, we gonna have technical difficulties.
slight ones, but we in. We
all right. But yeah, so look, what we talking about right today. First and foremost, I'm gonna let everybody introduce themselves before we get to that point. That part. I'll start with. I shouldn't even look to the left. I hate we all in the same building.
No, we're not.
Whoever wants to go first, go ahead.
We're nowhere near each other.
Yeah, we are.
Because my shit still has my government on there.
I'm on the northwest side.
Look,
this is from your
from my phone.
But anyway, y'all want to introduce yourselves?
I mean, hi. I'm Chantel. Hey. I don't got no introduction. You know, world. I'm just here.
Not you know, world.
So late. But anyway, also,
I'm Shalon. It says it down there on the bottom on the left-hand side. Y'all can see that.
I can't see it.
You
can see
there you
it
go.
on the other side.
Yeah, you gotta tap the screen. There you go. Okay, I'm Pleasure T. It say Pleasure King down there, but you know that's an insider for y'all. That's the real last name. Okay, the T is for the first name somewhere. All right.
I seen that in the email. I was like, "Who the fuck is Pleasure King?"
Pleasure King wants to join your Zoom.
No. So yeah, we got together off this notion just to you get to see everybody in their own element, right? So I had a dope conversation with Taylor. It was funny. She was telling me about her first experience trying poly. It was very funny. Very interesting. I don't mean it like that, but so of course I wanted to bring her on and actually talk about it, discuss it, educate, because it's something that I think a lot of people need to hear, and males especially, because this is my favorite part.
But to get juicy.
But yes, so more of the story as well. You're gonna learn something here today. So with that being said, how did you get into? I need to stop looking at you. You should have never been in the book.
I'm not here. Who are you looking at? Who are you looking at, Porter Campbell?
I know I needed to change that too. That's what we do interviews on. But yeah, how did this all come about? Like, first of all, I know last time when we did the interview with Black Polynation, one of the questions from Deb was, would you ever be interested in it? I think you said no, right?
Correct.
You said no. So how did you find yourself in this situation to where it became, fuck it, I'm gonna try it?
Shit, exactly that. Fuck it, I'm gonna try it. Like, so it started out, gay games. You know how that go. Girls, you know how we like to play gay. You know how we do. Little hey girl, you look cute, girl.
You cute,
little girl, girl. So little gay games was going on or whatever at first. So initially I met the girl first, and we hit it off real good. Vibing, talking, texting. I knew she had a guy or whatever. He was foreign, but respectfully, I kept it cool. But she kind of opened up the Pandora's box and initiated, a little three-way situation to get down with get down. So, and around and around. so, one weekend they came over or whatever, and it started as a few shots, and then, things transpired on into the evening.
Were you drinking clear or dark?
We were drinking clear.
Okay.
So how many? Hold on, before you get to all that, right? Because there's so many more. There's so much more topics I'm gonna get on about after this.
Okay.
When you were playing gay games, right? The gay games. What is gay games?
Gay games. Who are you looking at, Porter family? Who are you looking at?
I swear to God.
Who are you looking at?
No, yeah.
So gay games is like, when you, I don't know, like when you dancing on your friends and you playing with their booty and stuff like that, you cop a feel, whatever like that. That's gay games.
Gay games.
Wow.
You might roll me up, girl. Go ahead, do your thing. You might do that quick little dance, little one too. Hey, you cute friend. And then,
it's just a game.
But it's just a game.
So when y'all was coming across each other, right, doing the modeling thing, basically y'all were just always playing that shit, like, especially because y'all in your little outfits, whatever, and all that. So then it transferred. But what was the initial theme that actually kicked it off? What were y'all playing? Like,
okay. Okay. Insider note. Okay, so we had like kissed once or twice or whatever. It was cool. Playing gay games. And so look it. I've been booked. So look, I went and got my hair braided, right? So same chick. She's a stylist. Woo, shout out, she did a badass job too. I went and got my hair braided. Crazy story, y'all. It was like, ooh. So listen, I went and got my hair braided. I left the salon. I go down some crazy ass rickety curve road. Here comes some strange man off the side road. Ain't enough room for you to be coming off no side road that fast. Come off the side road. Boom. I done flat a tire. I gotta call her because she the only one I know out in that area. I asked her to send anybody. She don't send anybody. I can ask my boyfriend to come and save you. Oh, the foreign one?
Oh.
She sent her superhero.
It's gonna make me sound so bad. Okay,
Nah, look. It's gonna make you sound bad. I'm
gonna send my Superman with the S on his chest.
You know what's so dope about this, right? Because that's why I asked you about the kissing part. You know what I mean? Because obviously the kiss must have been so passionate it converted you.
It was hard. It was not the conversion though, but it was hard.
Well, not converted, but then you was like, shit, this sample, I'm going for the whole platter. So after that, so I guess, it was crazy, right? Because now she's seen the opportunity to sit there and say, yo, I think she with it. She wants to join the family or whatever. So I thought it was kind of cool when she said, you need somebody? I'm going to send you our hero.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Our hero.
Our hero. So I just look at all y'all too right now when I said that. It's habit, shit.
The first thing he told us not to do.
Who you looking at, Porter family?
Yeah.
Who you looking at? Because he's not in the same room with us. That's where he at.
But yeah, so now he get out there, right? Because she sends him.
Yeah, so he came with the S on his chest because he came to save me. So I was sitting out there. It's a hot little summer day, and it starts. Wow. Listen, Linda, listen. Hot little summer day, and it's just drizzling just a little bit. So he came out here looking like like a goat.
Oh,
it got just listen. It like a goat, and it got just hot enough, right? He took that shirt off. I said, luckily I had washed clothes recently, so I had just dropped the towel in the car.
Coincidentally.
Nah, that's that. I got this nigga towel shit. Nah.
It just all laid out like it was supposed to. I promise. So I was like, I got a towel in the car because he was just sweating. He's like, I don't want to mess up my shirt. I was like, oh, okay. So out that shirt he went. I was like,
I feel like that was a setup.
It might have been.
That's what I was saying.
It might have been.
I think that was cool though, because a lot of people sit there and say they don't understand how to actually approach a female, or I mean, I hate to say female, a woman to actually invite into the relationship. So I thought it was dope that, you know, she knew you already had that passionate moment playing y'all's game, whatever, and then turned around, converted, was like, yo, you know what? I can't fix ties, but this ain't me. It's above me. They want me to send my dude out there. So he show up, and now he coming out here. You said he looked like what you say the
like
first?
a gulp.
No, but what you call him?
He was falling.
What's the nigga?
Oh, what I said, I was like,
yeah, whoever, right?
Idris Elba.
Yeah, so he go out there now.
Came
He's
out there looking
fixing
like
it.
Idris.
And I mean,
my ties.
and then you getting out there now. He fixing your tie. You got the towel for him. You know,
I got the towel for him, so he was down there fixing the towel. I was like, I can get that. You got sweat on your back or whatever, so I got the dab, and I was trying to wipe the glisten up off of him, and it was sprinkling too, so it was just a lot. I just wanted to help, so I was helping. So he helped me get the towel, took me to the towel shower, got a towel, came back, put the towel on the towel thing or whatever, and from there. They had a conversation about come see me and us spending some time or whatever. So, they came to see me.
Was that the same night?
No, it was like the following weekend.
Oh, okay. So they lined something up.
They lined something up. Came the following weekend or whatever. Come to the crib. Mind you, the liquor got to flowing. It was other herbal essences in the midst as well. Yes.
Oh, you're holistic. Okay.
Sage.
This is where it gets
oh my God.
This is where it gets to the great part.
I guess this is the part where it explains.
This is the part that a lot of people pay attention to, right? Because when things started getting popping, so now you're interested in the fact saying, yo, this could be my couple, right?
This could be it.
This could be my couple. This could be it. But so when it came back to the notion of everything, when you now you're having a fun night, now you're having a grown night, how did all that transpire? Like what went down?
So tensions were high.
The fuck? No. It was raining.
There was chemistry in the room.
The room temperature was
a cool 65 degrees.
On the record,
there was a chill.
Who y'all looking at? That's what.
It's happening too. It's happening
because I'm in the room by myself.
Exactly.
So.
Anyway, but yeah. So now y'all are hot and heavy.
So yeah, we hot and heavy.
Wait, so y'all was drinking?
We was drinking.
Burning sage.
I'm dead.
And then boom.
Burning sage.
Okay.
Drinking and burning sage.
Right.
And incense. And things was getting to where they was getting to. Now this is the part.
My favorite part.
Okay. Now look it. You would like to think that performance would not be a problem. But it is. Okay. Because the gentleman in the picture, he could not very well perform adequately with his equipment. Oh. He was like, boo, 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 boo. Oh. Don't make a meme out of that, okay? I'm just telling you because it was that many times.
So I'm a bit confused, right? I'm a bit confused, because I'm from back in the day when those noises came from Tom and Jerry, and it was just like, so what exactly is the what did you do? What is that? What is that? What does that even mean?
It means up and down.
Okay, Jimmy got shot.
So you talking about in the midst of going with both y'all, even having y'all passionately doing whatever, he was unable to play. I'm not gonna say that, but passionate in the moment, he couldn't stay hard like a gangster out of Cali.
No, because I know, okay, gangster, but no, his gangster card was not. No.
So coach sent her star player in, and he looked.
He fumbled the ball. Fumbled the ball.
So now, you at the point where you're like, yo, okay, this dude's not staying stiff. He's not being right. And mind you, I'm more sure it's going. You all were doing the whole rotation, right?
Man, I'm trying to enjoy the moment,
Enjoy
but
the
I
moment.
can't enjoy the moment because.
So what do you do when that situation arises?
The situation didn't arise.
No.
I
just laughed.
This man said, I don't know why this is his favorite part, but I did have to ask the gentleman to excuse himself.
You what? You asked her to leave?
She tapped him on the shoulder and said, "Go on and clock out for me."
But that's not even my favorite part. What did you continue to do though?
I played duck loose. You got to go.
And you violated his woman, his queen.
Hold on, shit. You can't violate the willing, baby.
Exactly.
Oh, you can't violate the willing.
You can't do that to a willing.
Nah.
That is my favorite part. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
wow.
man,
why is that your favorite part? I mean,
it's kind of my favorite part.
Man, I need my dudes to
they probably like she said she told him the what?
So to get to round everything up, right? Well, we're caught up as she was with the couple. The couple was partying. They were partying and whatever, everything. Dude couldn't actually perform to the championship belt status that he was supposed to. Caused issues. It caused the issues, and instead of 86ing or canceling the whole situation, she asked the man to leave the room as her and the other queen continue to do what they do. Like they do again, got the boot.
I got a question. Was his girl okay with staying? Did she side with you and say, okay, nigga, you gotta get the fuck out?
She didn't have a problem with that. She didn't have an issue with
she
that.
Must have known.
She knew. We had already been playing game.
Okay.
So it's like,
she knew what it
now
was.
Now, as the pretty motherfucker said, we was passionately playing games at that point.
What was his mind like?
You're turning me down.
So
I'm trying to turn out.
Let me ask the wife to go see Pleasure T real quick. I'm trying to see some facts. But you can't be nasty with her. She's kicking you out.
My God, you better come with the nasty. Come with it.
Okay, so all right. So back to the situation, right? So he leaves the room, right? He exits the room and lets y'all continue to do what you're doing, right? Are there any other attempts after that? Does he come back in the room? Is he allowed back in the room? I guess.
Does he hydrate and come back in?
Does he go out there and talk to himself? You let me down.
Look at
God damn it.
You would have got to kick out after this situation.
And shit around.
Activate.
Hey, what did we learn here, Kings? Stop by that corner store and get that rhino.
Oh my God.
I mean,
oh my gosh.
If you can handle it, then go for it. You know what I'm saying? But I guess if it's too exciting for you, just tap out. Don't.
But maybe it wasn't exciting. I'm saying he could have drank too much and had whiskey dick. Yeah, whiskey dick. Like, he was just like, oh shit. Let me say something, right? I'm gonna say something right now. For those that don't follow Pleasure T, that need to follow Pleasure T, you need to understand. She just got a whole lot of herself behind herself. So
lightly putting it.
And so
lightly putting it.
I mean, it could have been like, oh shit, nigga, like, damn, she got a Wakanda. What the fuck I'm gonna do? And then after that, psyched himself out.
She is dragging a wagon.
That's it right there. That part, dragging.
She's dragging a wagon.
So go to Pleasure T.
She got that ass.
Pleasure T, I tagged in it, and then you let me know what you think. I swear to God, you're gonna be like, oh shit.
Pleasure T got that
shit. Homegrown, no preservatives.
But so anyway, at that point, right?
Natural body.
Yeah.
Okay.
So serving natural body. I'm gonna end this goddamn. No, I'm playing.
All that's natural.
So after that, right? After that, so obviously, you told you exit the room. You continue the festivities with his woman.
It sounds so bad.
No, it's not bad.
No, just the way you back it.
I made it sound like she didn't say hard enough. It ain't me. So he turned around. Does he come back in the room later? Does he try to? What does he do?
He does not. He does not come back in the room later.
So y'all made him cry on the couch.
I did not look. I honestly can say I did not hear any real tears, but I heard sniffling when I walked in the living room.
Oh,
okay. No, I'm just kidding. I ain't gonna say he boo-hooed, you know what I'm saying?
I can't believe this happened.
He burned some more sage and cleansed his spirit. And then
Why'd he do it? Yeah, the soul.
Just chill away right here and there, put it in the air.
I'm gonna make myself feel good right now.
This is something that I've been hearing about males, like they've kind of been iffy with threesomes or like multiple sex partners at a time. So some do say that it's the excitement. Some also say it's the whiskey dick. It could be both because they're excited, so they're continuing to drink, and then when they get ready to perform, it's like, I mean, their head be in there, but the other head don't.
It's like we had too much down here.
Okay.
We had too much down here.
Okay, so you feel like y'all should have just stuck with the sage.
You should have just stuck with the sage. You should have burned some sage, and you know.
Now, for those that don't know what sage is, in my translation book, it's weed. Okay.
Okay. So y'all ain't caught on.
They said they should have been like, oh nah, let me turn into super dude.
Facts. Niggas that been burning sage trying to have
we trying to. Our TV rating is for mature audiences.
Okay?
Right. So you know,
if you the laws of CBD. Right.
That's your green. That's your green too.
So all right. So after that, right? So now you know that all them failed, right? So dude come, but didn't he come back in later? He didn't come back in later, or what y'all trying to lay in the bed? We tried to have it transpired one more time, and it just. Let's try one more time.
It's
we tried the vocabulary. We tried to have it transpired one more time. Let me just tell you another epic fail because. I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, I want to say he was excited, man. When I tell y'all that man was so fine, and like he was well equipped, but it was like.
So, question: was he able to please his girl, or neither one of y'all got pleased? That's why both of y'all put him out.
Or did she throw a fake?
Is that why she was
Insider.
With the shits?
Right.
That's why she was with the shits. Like, yeah, I'm glad you told that nigga to go.
Right.
I'm glad you told that nigga.
I'm glad
you told that nigga to go.
Tell him.
So I'm glad you did it because I feel guilty.
Look, I feel like she might have knew.
Okay.
She wanted to find out, you know, was it just me? Am I tripping? Like, I feel like maybe she, you know what I'm saying? Who else could she have compared it with?
Okay. So
I just think, you know, yeah. So, man, the true insider moment, honestly. So we had wound up going to go get drinks and get some food. So I was like, yeah, I want to go eat or whatever.
Right.
So we wound up going to get some drinks, get some food, but he had walked back in the apartment for something. And I had asked her, I was like, you know, had you talked to him before? Like, because there's a problem. I was like, he kept missing. Like, so she was just like, as long as we've been together, maybe I should have critiqued him and told him.
So you knew that he had been missing your hoe, and you gonna get him to another.
Okay, wait. Okay, so now I gotta get a little deeper and dig a little deeper. Missing the hoe.
I'm pretty sure
missing the hoe, like
missing.
Just like, so what was he in straight thigh?
I mean, the skin.
There are perimeters to the hole. There are things before the hole.
Just the skin between the booty hole and it's a bone and a bone.
It's trying to rub me bone dry, and I was just, oh my god.
Right.
So she knew about it.
Man, like I'm just exactly. You just steadily trying to knock. That's all you're doing is knocking. You're not getting anywhere. I can't let you in.
She got a bunch of teeth.
She can start watching the ring facts and shit.
Man. Look, so the other day, right? I know you said she said that she experienced that and everything.
Like
would you actually do poly again? Would you find yourself trying to date a couple again?
Before you answer, I don't feel like that was like kind of a do poly situation. I feel like it was.
The threesome?
It was.
Who are you looking at?
It was like
Oh yeah, my bad.
Yes.
Look,
I didn't feel like, I mean, it turned into a poly situation. That's what you could describe it as.
I remember when those be presented to you, and you was telling me about she speaking to this couple, and they're going through a transition. So they were going through a transition through a period. Now, at the end of the day, when the sex got there, that's kind of discouraged. Like it's like, even if, I mean, let's talk about your sexual experience since you want to go there. I mean, like, even when you were monogamous, and then when the dude wasn't, how can I put this? When he pulled out more that he could use, that he was equipped for, it caused you to sit there and
Why
say,
do you like to be politically correct? But this is after dark.
He had a big old dick. He had a big
no, he had a little ass dick and a big old condom.
Big old condom.
And then he said that shit just slapped his leg.
He should have had a finger condom.
And then you told him, what did you tell him? We got to go.
Don't even worry about it. Like, we don't gotta do
We
it.
don't gotta do this. So it's kind of the same thing, because she was dating the couple for a minute, playing whatever she was playing, and then she found herself in a situation. So, all right, now I'm gonna try the merchandise, just like you were gonna try the merchandise when you were in your monogamous state. And then when it wasn't to what you expected, it's kind of like the same thing. Like, well, you got to go.
It was the you got to go out of frustration. Like, it's because it was kind of like the you
sexual frustration, anticipation.
I don't know. It could be a little bit of all. Like, I'm frustrated that you keep trying to put these big ass condoms on. And mind you.
Oh wait, he kept trying to put them on.
Yes, mind you.
Did he try and tie a knot at the end to hold it on?
Really
That's disturbing. That is truly disturbing. Like, why are you wasting money like this?
What we here for?
Those are my condoms.
Okay, I could keep
you
those.
Should have brought your own to match your size. You didn't. So you were using my condoms, trying to continue to use them.
Whoa, wait, hold up, play.
No,
you say
you can't fit.
Now people gonna be thinking it was me. And it was.
And I'm dead. I'm dead.
So, I mean, it was a little bit of a whole lot of frustration, sexual frustration, the fact that you steady trying it and it just ain't working. I'm trying to save you the embarrassment. And then you were embarrassed because the fucking condom was stuck to my thigh. So I tried to save, yes, I was trying to save you from that. It didn't happen, so I'm peeling this shit off my thigh, and I'm just looking at you like, you gotta
fucking go.
You gotta go.
Unfortunately, our time together, I appreciate it. Okay, but it's over. It's over now.
I was saying it was kind of like, so when you finally got to that point, it's kind of like when she got to that point, even though it was poly, were trying it, going through that transition. That's why I asked, would you do it again? Because like me asking you, well, shit, would you just go if you dig in the whatever the situation is, how y'all ended up in that situation, you know, would you do it again? I'm more sure you'll say yes. So that's why
would I attempt to go through that transitional period again to get to the ultimate goal?
Can you get a second shot? Before I ask that other question, can you get a second shot?
This guy, this particular
guy.
Yeah, can you get a second shot?
Because he's so foreign, you know. He's foreign.
A gulps. Okay.
I mean,
but
let's go. Could he go again?
I couldn't go another round.
You couldn't, but I mean, like, what if it was?
Let
me ask you this much: what about his girl? Okay, did the performance of what his girl did convince you to give him another opportunity?
Nah.
That's not my hand.
I keep looking at you. I'm sorry, but
I'm
here by myself. I'm by myself at home, by myself. I don't know who can y'all thought. I got 3 hands.
That was my hand.
I got 3 hands.
Not grabbing this bottle.
But yeah, so she didn't sex you now, because mind you, right? Let me say this much. When I met Taylor, I didn't know, anything. We just, we be just there, right? So it kind of threw me off when she tried this thing, and I was like, "Oh shit," maybe he was too excited in the heat of the moment. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So you should give him another shot, especially if you dug what the wifey was doing. If the wifey was,
our passionate gay games was completely different than me having to give him a shot on anything.
You're not gonna want to go for that second round of disappointment, because then I'm gonna be fucking hella mad.
So that's what.
I done shamed myself. You done tried to shame me, and so the third. Okay, so then I gotta go shame myself.
I was just asking. So let me ask this, right? Of course it's gonna be a repeat because I didn't know you slept with women. Whoa, you because you played the games, right?
I'm a passionate game player.
game.
Because
Well,
I support it.
I support it. If y'all want to do a demonstration and all that, that's what I
Oh my
support.
God,
Like, you
here
know,
we go.
Jesus.
like
Can
that's
we
what I
turn his square off? Halloween square.
No. Whatever.
He's about to call it whatever.
I'll show up to the spot, support it.
Oh my God. With his bottle. You got this, girl.
Would you do it again? Would you try poly again? Would you try dating a couple again?
I think it depends on the factors of that. How they were already trying to figure things out within their relationship. Not to say that it was rocky, but you know, they were dealing with what they was dealing with. And so here comes the universe, like boom, I'm gonna drop this bitch on you real quick and then just see what it do. So we saw what it did and it didn't do what it did.
So the real question is, like, of course, I'm pretty sure, like, would you fuck another couple?
Would I fuck another couple? Oh, well, we're gonna be that, or we're gonna be
this
that.
This is after
open.
dark, and I'm tired of y'all trying to clean up after dark because I can't.
Right. Okay.
Would
I fuck another couple? Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I would.
Okay.
I would.
And see, that's the difference because people would want to play, like they would want to pop in and pop out at their leisure.
Mm-hmm.
Now, when you start doing this whole relationship kind of situation, then it becomes more work.
Is that where you find yourself at? That's why you can play gay at times and you can't.
You talking to me?
Yeah. I'm trying to look at the damn thing because then you're gonna tell me what you're looking at.
I'm in a whole situation, so I mean, I don't equate that the same.
No, I'm trying to say, like, is that how you prefer it? Like, you know,
being able to pop in and pop out.
Yeah, there you go. There might even point at you.
Pop in and pop out. I don't know. Like, I can't really say because I'm in, so I ain't popped out. So I don't really know.
I'm talking about sexually.
Pop out a whole kid,
not romantically.
Yeah,
sexually.
pop out a whole kid.
No, I'm talking about with the gay games. That's what I was talking about.
With the gay games, I mean, I don't really know what I prefer as far as that. I mean, yeah, because I mean, shit.
It's a gay game.
It's just
because he doesn't want to offend.
Yeah, I don't. I'm big on that.
So check this out. No offense if you're offended. I'm sorry. We're sorry. Now move on to that. Playing gay, it's fun to do, but like, I mean, and of course, a lot of people, they're gonna frown upon it because that's the issue. They don't like straight girls coming into their lane and shit like that.
Playing around.
That's
just playing around with it, and people. That's their lifestyle for real.
It is their lifestyle. They don't play about it. They get scrutinized about it. It's this and it's that. My preference, I do not prefer to be with a woman. Playing gay, yeah, it's cute, it's fun. Hi, you fine? Boom. I don't have to stick with you and deal with you and do all of the emotions and the all of that shit. That's not what I look for. So if you could say a preference thing, yeah, preferably playing gay would be my thing versus trying to.
Because the romantic part gets hard for you.
Yeah, it's hard.
Because I think you had told me that the same thing when you were telling Taylor that you're gonna get more attached. Because you like male, so you're gonna be driven more to the male. Yeah. But that's why I asked that question because some females do feel like that. And I just wanted you to really state on that it's sometimes I like to play. I fucking hate to say that. Because at the end of that, okay, back to what I asked Taylor with this question that brought it to an attention, right? Because I didn't know how many females she'd been with. She did not clarify and tell me because I thought that was the first one. But I had asked her, would you sleep with another female? And what did you tell me when I had asked you, would you sleep with another female?
Shit, what did I say? I was drunk. What did I say?
You was not drunk because we were sober at first.
Oh, we were sober at first?
Before we went to the damn crab shack.
Did you?
She had said she was like yes.
Sage. She
was like yes.
It was the sage.
Yeah, she said yes.
I was cleansing my spirit before I got to the
she said there's things, and this is the part that gets me, right? Because she said there's things that a woman can do that a man, know in the body.
Oh well, yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, that's what you had. That's why I said
quote me.
Oh God.
Quote me.
Bring me
no,
back.
so it fucked me up. It fucked me up because I think that's the thing with a lot of males. We don't know the women's body or we don't know the sensitivity. And I had to remember myself because those times I was pretty fucked up and they'd be like, "You too rough off this. Don't stop doing it." don't shake your fucking heads on the goddamn camera. This is on YouTube and there's like viewers on this shit.
Okay. And look, I'm just like, okay.
So you know, and it fucked me up, right? And I was like, damn. So that's that's why it's pleasure off not pleasure to you, but no, it's that's why I think women at times love to be with other women, because it is I don't know your body. I can't probably I don't know. I think I'm a nasty nigga. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna lick you everywhere, do everything. I'm probably too rough with it, like we fighting.
Not like fighting. Because you know, women just a little bit more.
What you do?
I didn't look till you said something. Why? Why?
If beating out the frame was a person.
I'm extremely fucked up.
I beat it out the frame.
The frame needs framework. Go up under the hood needs framework.
Yeah, the frame needs to be.
He took the frame off that motherfucker, put it back on, and then took it off again and readjusted it. Wow, you guys are.
I mean, hey, got this love my tool belt.
And teaching. Hell yeah. No, I agree with that all the way. They wrote naive as a male, take your time, learn your woman's body and let her teach you shit. Ain't no, and that's what I've been doing. That's fact.
You can never learn too much about the human body. You can sex is something to always explore.
Okay.
Goddamn Kama Sutra was a whole book.
But that's why I'm trying to get to the
I know I ain't tried every
shit.
position. Them motherfuckers, it's more than 69.
Look at my elbow.
86 me. 86 me.
Whatever.
Trying to describe what happened on a whim when you were fucked up.
No.
You grazed it like this. No, not like that. Not like that.
That was a 23, and I asked you for a 27. You gave me 23.
So look, right? Because next week we bringing on
Y'all get into this, baby. I'm listening. Sorry.
Oh, it's kind of
It's late or whatever.
Next week we bringing on a person that works at a swingers club, right?
Ooh.
We're gonna go back to that place. Well, I'm gonna go for the first time,
and I've been invited.
And yeah,
it's interesting.
It's gonna be fun. Yeah, we gotta go late though.
Yeah,
it's to be a late night creep.
I think it was pretty dope. Going to a swing club. And that's why I asked that question. Like, you know, would you sleep with another female off everything, or would you try, sleep with another couple? Because I think
yes, that does not mean hit me in my DM and be like the me. I don't know. It's there.
Yeah, people throwing
but I'm just out. You know what I'm saying?
See
you caught, bitch. Shoot, score. No, I'm good.
Hey, my ball went over the fence. I don't know if you throw it back.
That was not a home run.
Do it smooth. Just throw a basketball in there and be like, I came here for my basketball.
I just came here for my basketball.
No, but I asked that question right because I think when I went to the swingers club, right, it was so dope because I think sexuality needs to be experienced way more further. I'm getting to your let's keep it rated R shit because I want to you better keep a straight face.
Okay.
What's called I love that to tie they had a table you could tie somebody down, open them up and all that shit. I don't think I could have sex there. Like it was kind of crazy. But but I could watch. I could dead ass watch. I don't mind being there and being like, yo, I'm gonna see this shit. Like it was so dope. Like what? I know you experienced the BDSM club.
It was quite an experience.
What kind of experience?
And she told me about it for the first time, and then I went to one, and I was like, "Oh shit!"
So like, it was a guy that I worked with like years ago, and he was the sweetest little weird dude ever. Like, so one night he asked me. It was on a Wednesday night. It was just some awkward little warehouse shit. Late in the wee hours of the night, and we pulled up there. And the first thing I remember was the big lady. She was tied up on the thing, stretched out, and the legs was open. Then this fine ass, he was so fine. He was fine, like a goat.
Oh, your stories end up with fine.
Bro, I'm telling you, because I take you. Stick with me.
Follow me, camera.
But no.
What happened?
he ate her out. Like he ate that ass and everything. And I was just like, wow, what's wrong? What just happened? You know, big girls need love too.
Facts.
Don't
That's
get
what
me
I'm
wrong.
saying.
You know what I'm saying? Big ups to the BB dudes,
Yeah,
okay?
big
Because you know what I'm
ups.
saying? I'm about
Shit.
3-4 cheeseburgers away from being in the same
I'm
shit.
about to say I'm about a sneeze away from
It's not a
a
sneeze.
sneeze, bitch. Don't let the allergy season.
Oh God, the mucus gonna put you there.
It's there.
As long as you nasty, that's all I care.
You know,
about.
nasty is nasty.
Yeah, nasty.
But I was
man,
just
let's
like,
try some shit.
I was taken away. I was like, wait, I wasn't expecting that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but you like what you like. To my right, there were things happening with bondage. To my left, there were people being whipped. It was kinky. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? I was ready to go hop on top of something when I left.
I don't think I could do the whipping part. Like the whipping
I'm about
part.
to say, could anybody get whooped?
But no, hell yeah. People's in the girl.
I'm saying, could you get whooped?
Could me? Could I?
It's gonna take me back to my childhood trauma. I
I
got too many weapons. I can't get whooped sexually. I'm gonna want to fight.
I mean, slap me on my ass when we
I ain't
fucking.
even do that. I mean,
But if you pull out a belt, I'm gonna be like, wait.
Was that a belt? They use like an actual like
the little horse whip, like the
horse
little
whip
the
thing.
shit.
Could you
the
do
horse
that?
Oh
whip.
no. I'm gonna feel like I'm an ancestor.
You know.
I don't. No, don't whip me. No, don't whip me with the whip.
Well, to an extent, right? I wouldn't whip nobody. Right?
Don't
But
whip
the
me with the whip.
violence thing, I'm gonna tie you up, whatever. You know, toy, everything, all that. Like that shit is live. You know what I mean? The whole
That's fun.
expectation. I think it's more of the experience of going through when you're gonna have sex.
I've had the feather.
What
The
fuck
feather
is
is
the-
fine.
Never had the feather.
You never had the feather?
Okay.
The feather is quite interesting because
Arousing.
yeah, girl, because
Okay.
that feather help you find spots you did not know you had.
Okay.
I
Oh.
swear.
Hey,
Whoo.
you know what? No,
Have
no,
him
forget
have him trail
Baby,
that
gotta
bad
get feather.
motherfucker all across your body.
Get a feather.
He gonna hit a spot. You gonna be like, ooh, ah, ooh, ah.
Y'all gonna wake my damn baby up. Shit.
Oh, they said maybe it was
Let
a
me get on
flogger.
Amazon right now. I'm gonna give me a feather.
Go Amazon.
They said
Cheap.
they said maybe it was a flogger. It's a bit softer. What's
A flogger? What's
Is
shit.
that
that?
the one with the little tassels? I thought that was a flogger.
No, the flogger, it's like more like it looks like fuzz almost, kind of. It's from like transforming from a feather to fuzz.
Wait, does it come at you in a swatting motion? Anything that
No,
comes at me
bitch.
in a swatting motion, I
No,
can't do it.
No, not that.
See, I have no appropriate name for the damn thing. Okay,
She's
it
got
was
it.
a
You're
feather.
You're just going, but yeah. So yeah, next week we're bringing on the dude that works at the Swingers Club. I want to actually go back to the Swingers Club because there was a lot. There was a lot going on right there.
Mhm.
Still wanted to be at that. I'm gonna bring somebody that's gonna talk about the sex toys, talk about the you know, that the following week. You know, that's gonna put us on to a game about all that stuff and everything. So
Ooh.
Have y'all ever
Yeah.
had edible panties?
No.
No,
Have you?
never had.
no, I haven't. I seen it. I just thought y'all
have
had it.
you had
Taylor had it. She looked like she had it. I mean,
Yeah.
pleasure
Yeah.
T.
Pleasure T.
What?
Yeah, with the edible panties.
I can only somewhat say yes and only somewhat say no because there was fruit roll-ups involved.
That's what I feel like
That's
it was
what I was
taste
gonna
like.
say.
It looked
And
like it tastes like a fruit roll-up.
I'm guessing that it do because
Okay.
shit, we made it. We made
Oh, y'all made
we
it.
made edible draws and
I see the ones at the sex shops that have
It was
the,
really fun.
the sweet tart
Okay.
kind of a deal on them.
Oh, the little the
The-
string.
Yeah.
but they
Okay.
are string candy draws.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Next question.
Oh no, the damn
Never mind.
flogger it has multiple tassels.
Also,
and
what Shalon
But yeah,
said.
Okay.
what Shalon has said. 'Cause
Okay.
That shit right there. I just don't think I can.
I know a
actually
little bit
look.
of my terminology, but I just ain't never seen it in person.
Oh, well,
You
good
know,
Okay.
and I love that shit. I really
All
love
right.
that shit.
I
I'm like,
dabbled in it last weekend. Everybody got down to lace and fishnet shit.
Man, it was
and
so
time to
beautiful.
go.
I suggest if you ain't
I
been to a
gotta
swing
have
club,
fish
even though I
nuts.
know you're supposed to be poly, all that, or whatever type of lifestyle I
But
suggest
just
it so
to
it's-
indulge in the atmosphere, you think?
Mhm.
yeah, to indulge in
Mhm.
action because you can actually see just how nasty things can be.
Mhm.
You know, they
Get
got something
nasty.
out of the candy bun.
So do I wear my nice little lace number that I got?
If you want to show ass,
Yeah.
whatever you want to do, but
Is that
let
the
money,
purpose?
you
At
might get
2:30,
some of
everything
these-
comes off.
Yeah.
Now
So,
if
but
somebody
anyway,
somebody
But
grab a
laces
little
shouldn't come
handful
off.
of
I mean,
something.
it's lace. It shouldn't
Don't
come
be
off. It's lace
surprised.
already.
yo, I wanted to ask a question, right? Because of course we were talking about the lady things and everything and all that, right? There was one thing that that got me right when I was talking to Chantel about this finesse thing, right? That males can finesse women and women can finesse males. You just have to really watch it. I don't understand all that. I've been in a relationship for so long, you know, and then Chantel tried to finesse me. I felt after she explained it because there was one time she had asked me for like $50 for nails, and I had dropped it off, and I said, "Well, tell her she had these $50. Don't hit me up ever again." You know, I was like, "Yo, fuck this shit." I'm like, I didn't tell you that. Remember when Trey gave you the money, and then Trey went in there and said, he said, "No, yo," Kyle was like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
It wasn't $50.
It wasn't $50.
It wasn't $50.
It was like $40. The typical 40.
The
typical 40.
Okay. It was enough for my time.
I need $40.
I mean, but yes, he's talking about it as far as when you first start talking to a person or whatever. I don't feel like it's finesse. It's kind of just to see how far you can go. Dudes do it all the time.
All the time.
So I don't understand it. Like, what do you mean dudes do it all the time? What if the dude is actually genuine and he's really just...
Nah, fuck that. A nigga is gonna ask, and I'm sorry if my language is
say whatever,
but it's after dark. So if you got children with you, put them to sleep. A nigga, they gonna push it. They're going to push it. They gonna, if they ain't got no car, say, can you pick me up from such and such and drop me off there? And it could be $10 too. But they gonna see if you gonna do it. If you gonna say nah, I'm sure they got another way. But they want to see how far they can let you go. Man, I'm hungry. I ain't bring no lunch. It's always gonna be some shit. And they gonna see if you gonna come through with the shit, so they can know, man, that's my little girl. I can get some money from her. I can get it, man. I can get anything I want from that girl. Oh, all right. No, you can't.
And we've all been that girl.
Nah,
at some point, we've all been that girl.
Because there's still women that try to get shit from niggas.
True.
You know
I was gonna speak on females
because
as well.
shit, you was nigga, you nigga, you was a what? You was Pimp C in the game when I first met you.
If you giving it to me, I'ma take it.
Yeah, you are, because you was like, you know, I
started dating.
Yeah, you know what? No. Even Shalon was the same way. Shalon had mad niggas. Like she'll switch him up. Then you get I meet you, and then you talking about I switch him every week. I was like, oh my god.
That was in my past life.
That was then,
but this is now. Okay, we're gonna talk about the now, not the then. Okay.
We're not gonna go backwards.
And I'm just.
Shit. One of my favorite aunties, well, she was my favorite. She told me, she was like, you know, they're gonna treat you however you let them treat you. Shit, you start out spoiling a nigga gonna expect you to spoil him.
Not for real.
And shit,
but I mean,
and the second you say no, it's gonna be World fucking War 3.
That was good.
Yeah, throw a whole temper tantrum like a 3-year-old.
I swear, and you be like, nigga, I told you yes 1,000 times. I said no one time.
Don't be
now I'm a whole new person to you.
So how do you decipher? Like, how do you decipher who's good that you shouldn't take advantage of? Because it's really hard for you to actually do that. Why do you gotta finesse?
It's not about.
It may be the wrong word.
Exactly.
I don't even think finesse is the word that you should choose to use, because it's not finesse.
Yeah, you just want to see.
I swear, because a man wants to be needed, right?
Right.
That's my thought process.
So I
of
need
it.
you to pay for my toes.
You know what I'm saying? You know, and hey, a closed mouth don't get fed.
I just want to see.
I just want to see.
If he ain't got it, it's fine.
I might throw out $60. He might give me 30.
And man, I was talking to this one dude, right? And it was cool. Everything was cool. It wasn't an official talk. That's rain.
That is rain.
Okay.
It's raining.
But we're not in the same area.
Anyway, I'm on the northwest side.
I was talking to this dude, and we was talking. It wasn't an official talk, but we enjoyed each other's company and whatever. So he began to start asking me for money. He wasn't working. I mean, I was younger, like we both was young, but of course I was been working since I was like 16 years old. So I think I was a waitress. So I always had money. So, here and there looking out, here you go. You need $20, that's fine. It started becoming to be a habit. Like once I noticed that it was a habit, I felt like, okay, you just trying to see something. And I mean, that's human nature to try and see how far somebody can go. But it's also my option whether or not to stop it or not. I ain't got it. Of course, it ain't flipped, but it could have if I wasn't respected the way that I was. He respected me enough to just be like, I ain't gonna shit, I'ma chill. Cause nigga, you knew you was trying to break me. Like, nah, we ain't breaking no fucking pockets like that. Like, Get your money, I'm gonna get yours. You had a hard time, so I was trying to help you, but this is not your allowance. This is not.
No, okay. I'm not giving you your lunch money for the week.
But see, okay, I can understand. Okay, I can understand. There are certain males that take advantage of any type of female in such situations. Mm-hmm. But I think that kind of really converted to where a lot of females. I mean, y'all understand. Y'all have the upper hand. Pussy is power. Right, and then so it's just like you have your options. You're gonna always have more options than a male, you know. So of course, when a male finds himself an opportunity to actually take advantage of a woman, I ain't gonna lie, I kind of applaud that because like, yo, fuck that shit. She didn't want to give me no pussy either. She wanted me to pay. No, but I'm just like, fuck her. No, I'll play. I don't know in no situation like that. But yeah, like, cause pussy is power. Pussy is really, really power. You know, and at the end of the day, I always feel like I don't see too many males, or I can't really understand too many males that are really trying to finesse a woman. Too many men
niggas that are trying to finesse females.
Several.
Women.
Income tax season is around the corner. It's a 5-3.
Well, I think it's more or less of where you're from though, because in the area you're from, right, is gonna really determine a lot of things of what you're gonna really come across. You know, if you in the hood, you're gonna really see a lot of men really try to come across that.
Not really.
No, I'm about to say
you got some fancy ass niggas.
It's billionaire boys trying to finesse too.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh yes.
It's pretty much what a person is going to allow, and that's gender. Period. No gender specific at all.
Gender is pocket neutral. Yeah. It's all across the board.
Because if you would have allowed me to continue to take money even when I had money, because that's what I'm programmed to do. If
hell yeah, let me tell you.
But look, if you would have continued to allow it, then it just would have been happening.
No, because it was not going to continue to happen.
If
really
you would have continued.
I don't know. Yo, if you don't need it, don't fucking ask me. I'm a giver.
I didn't ask you. You said if you didn't need it, don't take it. If you offer,
it's the same ladies. I ain't
you offered, okay? You wanted to do this for me.
Offered the fuck?
It took for him to say,
I'm not gonna argue with you about that.
No, for real. No, for real. You say you want to do something, I'm gonna damn let you do it.
And I'm gonna keep my money in my pocket.
What do I look like telling you?
You just clearly just said you had to cut dude off from him continuing to ask.
He was asking. The difference is.
Okay, well let me ask this question. What's the difference between offer and ask?
Nigga,
because it's one thing to recognize.
Yes. I'm asking for it.
I'm asking if you need it. That's what I'm trying to say. If I'm asking, if you
always need money. Money is
that's
just
me
a necessity.
I'm asking.
You can never have too much money. So if I got 10 and you give it 10, I'm gonna take 10. I'm gonna have 20. Sorry, that's just it was.
That's the math I learned.
That was
how it's taught.
But I'm not gonna ask you for 10 because I got 10. I got 10. How that works. But if you offering 10, I'm gonna take your 10. Okay?
No, fuck that.
It's on you. And that's just what it is. It took for him to actually say, bro, if you don't need this shit, don't take my money. I'm like, oh, okay.
But
I didn't want to say don't offer.
Okay, well, let me say like this.
Okay.
I like to look out. So
yes,
I like to look out. So if I look out, I'm not tricking. And so, but tricking can get confused with looking out. I'm looking out. You know what I mean?
I never called it a trick situation.
No, I'm not saying it's a trick situation.
It ain't tricking if you got it.
I don't got it. The fuck you talking about?
I guess it was tricky.
I guess that is a big
because I'm looking at some trying to
big window there.
Right.
Trying to be a good dude, like,
it's a window and it's a gray area.
It is. You know, I've had people front. I think we all have had someone front the bill.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if you had it.
Even if you had it, and they just be like, here you go. Go ahead and take care of that real quick. That's just you recognizing what I got going on. So you want to contribute to boom. God damn it, thank you. You helped me up. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. That's a leg I didn't have at first.
And this is the part I need all you kinks to recognize. Stay toxic.
Stay toxic.
Like Taylor. So she just split that shit and made it be some pimp ass shit. Like, yo, I'm going to add this and take this. That's all that's all I really want to say.
Help me.
When he first started talking to me, he used to be like, what you was a pimp named Slick Bag? He's talking about slicking in a can of oil. It be that way, especially
Don't talk to
when
me
you
slick.
are a monogamous, single, however you want to call it, woman. You kind of go for what you know. Basically, it's get it by any means. You gonna have yours. I'm not gonna speak for everybody because some females they look to mooch and leech off of other, other people. Period, men included. Me, I had it, but I just wanted a little more. I mean, shit, why not? I'm not struggling, but I could do better.
Yeah.
PSA, we do not aid in the bed laziness.
We're looking out for you, and that, but I think that's what I believe that's out there, even with music and everything and all that.
Yeah.
You know, you hear that shit. That's why I say pussy is power. Right now, I think we're in a time where most men will lose it in any type of position they're in. You know, it just is what it is. It's just I really don't see no man winning in no situation when it comes to these women if the woman knows how much power she has in her possession.
True. Some women they
trying to figure it out still.
To me, when I first got into it, I didn't know how much power I had. I had money in my pocket, but the nigga I was talking to, I told him, you know what? I want a brand new pair of K-Swiss. This nigga went to donate plasma and came to my school with K-Swiss.
That was not me. That was not me.
That was not him. But yes, he came to my school with K-Swiss.
I had to clarify these shit. Yo.
I was like, what's the COVID on your arm?
I don't know.
I had to clarify this shit.
I don't even have a real response to that. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm on the Wi-Fi, ain't I? I think I'm on the
because your
Wi-Fi.
computer lagging. I mean, I say your computer.
Oh yeah, she's not.
No, but yeah, that's how I was. I was like, I don't understand why you showed up, but thank you though. You showed up to school with some new shoes.
After donating the plasma.
After donating plasma, he came to school with the whole Coban on his arm still.
Bro, I think
right here for you, girl. This for you, girl.
I told pretty motherfucker I was in a situation like that one time when I still no for real.
No.
I don't like you.
I don't either. Okay.
So let me ask you this.
Avatar.
Let me ask you this question.
Say my back now.
Is she back, y'all? I don't see
her.
her.
I don't see you either.
Oh, you got dark all of a sudden.
Oh,
there we go. My girl. Hey there.
I'm back.
Back like she never left.
Yeah, I told her one time I was caught up in a situation. I didn't even know what. I ain't know what.
Niggas giving blood for pussy.
No, straight up. Straight up. She ain't lying.
How you know?
She ain't lying. This bro, I was like 20. Yeah, this was 2016. I told pretty motherfucker this story, right? So I was poor. I was a metro rider. I was riding the metro, and I was waiting. I was waiting.
I always tell her.
I think I was like, I hate this nigga.
I hate him.
I knew I smelled a metro pass. Fuck you, Mr. Poverty.
Nigga, we used to be riding.
Bro, I'm dead. No, for real, man. Shit.
Ride that motherfucker.
Man, I'm waiting at the. With no problem. Stop playing.
Was
riding the bus in 2016, and so I, stranger danger. I know better now. Okay. I was waiting at the bus stop, so this dude was like, "Hey, you need to ride. You need to ride." He was, he was being nice about it or whatever. And so I was like, "Fuck it," you know what I'm saying? I got a cell phone. I'm gonna keep it in my hand. Somebody gonna fuck with me. I'm gonna dial 911 on his ass. I'm gonna roll up out this bitch. I swear to God. I checked for child lock when I got in the car.
Right.
So
you gotta do that.
Better.
That's important.
Nigga, I didn't know nothing about plasma then until I started working for plasma. Honey, he took me to a plasma center. He was like, "I'm gonna run up in here right quick and go get some gas money." Nigga, I was sitting outside for 3 hours, bro. I was mad. He took me all the way on fucking 45, so goddamn well. I was sitting in the car like,
oh my God.
I was so angry. I got out. I was like, "Can I walk? Can I make it to the hood?" It didn't happen. He wound up coming all the way to the south side, blowing up my phone because I wound up hopping on the good old metro.
Oh, you left about his car and got on a bus.
While he was still donating plasma
for his gas money.
For his gas money.
Okay.
Baby.
Continue. Jesus.
Let me ask you
my black ass on the. What's the question?
No, I'm gonna let you finish though. I don't mean to.
No, you good. Who you looking at?
Oh,
who you looking
shit,
at?
my bad. Look, cause y'all fucking right here. You
No,
trying
we
to
not
do
right
it.
here.
I'm at home.
We got 4 different
I'm
backgrounds.
in a
So
secluded
how
location.
how many men have you finessed then? How many men? Cause
Why do you call it finesse?
okay, I don't mean to finesse. How many men have you
What are you asking? Because
finesse? I don't give a fuck what the fuck I'm asking.
You can't even ask
that.
You can't even ask that
Give
question.
you some shit so they can get in your fucking drawers. That's what you're asking.
all of them.
All
I
of
mean,
them.
shit. If you want to be clear,
That's why I said, well, why you asking me what I mean?
no, because
the
the word
verbiage, the verbiage.
finesse. Nigga, she ain't got a finesse if they're presenting themselves wanting something from her. They're trying to give up their best of the best. I got this for you, girl. You want
So you can open up for me.
But that's what the fuck I
Right.
mean. That's foul. Because
but she's not finessing.
I'm not doing
She's
nothing.
just there.
Yeah,
She's just
They
there.
just show up with
Gain
the shit.
opportunity.
Like, oh,
I
what?
got
But
what
you
you
can
want.
also tell an individual like, yo, no, I'm not interested.
I want to see what you about.
That's finessing.
It's not finessing.
It's not finessing.
If you allow somebody,
True, case in point. I done been to the barbershop in the hood before and walked up to the nail shop right next door. Finna get my nails done. Had an old school cat hand me $100 and be like, I took the words out of my mouth.
I could pay for that.
I could pay for that.
Okay.
Give me that $100. Enjoy your day, baby girl. I ain't
will.
finessing about that 100. I took that 100, paid for my nails, kept mine in my pocket, and kept it moving. Have a great day. I hope you get a great cut.
this is power.
Like
I
I didn't finesse him.
It's not finesse.
Case in fact, when we went to the arcade and that nigga was asking to buy all my drinks, and I was like, "No, I'm cool. I'm with my husband." I got mad. Shit.
My man.
He wanted to make sure I wasn't thirsty no more.
Let me talk about that story. Shalon had somebody come up to her, offer to pay off for all the drinks, pay for everything that was going on.
But if I had said yes, it would have been finessing.
Yeah, finesse.
I got a whole nigga back there that I'm gonna go over here with these drinks with.
Yeah,
So
exactly. Finesse that nigga.
Now
I was like, oh
that
shit.
is a finesse because I'm gonna take all the
It's
drinks
the
and I'm gonna
same
drink with my
thing.
husband.
Man, look,
That is a
but that's
finesse.
what I give power to. That I give respect to, because it's like, damn, a woman can really, because no one, I can't walk into a fucking store. I don't give a fuck about if I'm like the dude, he a god or whatever. You know, you still wasn't gonna pay for that nigga's gas. They're not gonna pay for my gas.
Old school nigga. He matched me on my tank.
Okay, well, there's not an old school.
The nigga say,
Love an old school that go back to the tank.
He matched me on my tank. He said, "How much you putting in there?" I was like,
$2.
"Shit."
No, for real.
I was like 10. He said, "Well, go ahead and put another 10 on top." Okay, shit. And then he want to talk to me. Hi, how you doing? And such a rule. I mean, I feel like that's your problem. If you feel like you have to present goods to a female to get some play, that's your problem. Some guys can just walk up and say, "Hey, how you doing? It's nice to meet you. I want to get to know you." Da da da. I don't gotta wave nothing shiny in your face. That tells me that what you think of me. So guess what? Ha ha, jokes on you, because I'm gonna take that shit. What the fuck?
Because you finesse them.
And treat
I
them,
didn't finesse you.
but treat them how you meet them can mean so many different
Straight
things.
up.
Honestly,
No,
because
I asked that question right because it's just I think that's very difficult, and I think that's where a lot of things get kind of tangled with everything. Because with males we can feel like we're getting finesse, females can feel like they're getting finesse. And when we were talking about it, it kind of like drew me because I was like, damn, I'm not a very finesse individual. I'm not trying to really play you. You got it. Don't say that you need it because I got you regardless. And then why are y'all at different spots? We are in the same spot.
They believe me.
like mind your business.
We are at the table.
No, for real.
But,
All at the square
I
table.
can't front. I had a chick offer to buy me drinks, etc. I made her get it for the wife as well, being that she's generous. Yes, I disclose that. So no, that's not a finesse.
That's not a finesse.
That's letting them know. No. But is they taking it? I feel like y'all are taking it. It is.
Wait. But if you're offering it, it's not a finesse.
That story don't make sense. That story don't make sense only because I feel like you got them drinks and then told her you had a wife.
No,
I don't see no woman.
No,
let's crack that story open. Let's crack into that story. I don't believe it.
There needs to be details.
I had a chick offer to
Give
buy
me details.
I made her
She offered
get
to
it
buy you
for
drinks.
the wife as well, being that she was generous. So he still said, "Yo, I got a wife, but you want to buy her."
That's after the drinks is purchased.
Did he give her a number?
You gotta tell me the real story. Now I'm interested.
Hell no, he didn't give her the number.
That's your friend?
She probably wanted the number.
He probably said, you know how we do.
You know how we look. I mean, we
That's
gotta
hilarious.
I seen that meme that they had.
My
They was
wife might
like,
think you hot too. Go ahead.
jokes on you or something like that.
Mhm.
When you think that you want to fuck me or something, and then you, my wife catching, you want to fuck both of us. That's that meme.
And they about that business. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like their situation is a poly situation. So
Right. So I could see.
That's why at the end of the day it wasn't a finesse.
No,
that wasn't.
It wasn't
on that end.
Yeah, that's what I said. But you know,
but if you
what
walk
y'all
up
do,
and you like, I got all these shots, but I can't.
How do you
pay
figure?
for them.
I don't like this word of choice. I don't like your word of choice. I would like to say it's not finesse. I would like to say we openly receive.
That part.
I like that. I like that better. That's being correct.
I am a gift taker.
Openly receive.
Now,
I'm an open receiver.
Okay, so let me ask this question, right? So let me ask this question. So would you continue to fuck with a nigga that doesn't want to offer anything?
No. Because at the end of the day,
like he offer you time. He offer you time.
What's your time gonna do for me? I can spend time.
Make you feel loved? Make you feel appreciated?
Baby, you giving me the same time you make it for Ashley, Cleara, Rochelle, Kiki, Lawana. You want and you hoping to get some of this tutu.
Exactly.
So no, I'm sorry, but you know.
I feel like the difference between finesse and like just receiving, it would be like walking up asking for some shit. Like, man, my lights finna get cut off.
I feel you off that. I can feel from that perspective.
That's
should have been at my house 3 times this week and I ain't got money to pay my couches.
My check don't come to you. You make it sound sweet.
Yeah, you gotta make it sound good.
That's finesse. Because you're telling somebody what they want to hear. But if you're dealing with an
offering should be a two-way street.
Exactly.
And it's different when you're running it down.
Offering is a two-way street on my end. I can't speak for a lot of individuals because, and it's based off of how they were brought up. If you have a mother in your ear as a female or as a woman talking to you, man, these niggas, they better have this if they want to fuck with you. They better have that if they want to fuck with you. You can't da-da-da-da. That's going to be what you're brought up on. If you grew up in a home watching your mother give your dad gifts as well as her receiving gifts from him, that's what you're going.
Yeah, you gonna understand that.
Exactly. I seen a girl. She was trying to get together what she was gonna get her boyfriend for his birthday or something like that. She was like, "Yeah, I got him some. I put some candy. I put some chocolates in there, like some high school shit." And I was like, you know, you ain't gonna spruce that gift up a little bit, like you ain't gonna eat fucking chocolate, like nigga, that's
a grown ass man you dealing with.
That's a grown ass man you talking to. Figure out what else he like. So boom, she went back. Okay, he like this team, football team. I got him some socks from this. I got him this from that. Yeah, put some more effort into that because I know you know
what you do. Like let's think.
Do, like put some more effort into that because it looks like you're giving a gift for a child.
And it's the smallest things that can make the biggest impact.
You're going to want something more than if that nigga turned around and gave you chocolate for your birthday, you're going to be looking crazy. So women want and they have these many expectations from men, but they don't feel like they need to put in that work. Don't support that. Like you put in that same work that you would want. Of course, society is going to make it seem like, man, that man's supposed to be breaking his back for you. Nah, bitch, you should be.
And there are men that don't mind doing that though. At the same time, but again, you gonna only run across them certain type of men. Right. Yes, like.
Okay, well then I got one more question, right?
What you want?
And then, you said that. So you said,
what you want?
God damn,
what you want, nigga?
I need
nigga. What you want?
Make sure I need back. Saying that you should always try to do everything that man want, whatever it is. You cut out.
I found that.
Yeah.
Good. I can cross behind you.
What you call it? But you used to be heard
technical
on this
difficulties.
Flag on the play. Used to be heard on this shit.
Okay.
So okay, since hold on, someone wrote something. I don't want to miss it. Facts, man. Aren't slaves, neither are women. That is facts. That is very facts, man. So at the end of the day, how do you feel about monogamy then? And then why do you prefer living polyamorous?
Kind of elaborate on the question. You said, how do I feel about monogamy?
Yeah, like how do you feel like, because if a person can provide, right? A person can do whatever they're gonna do. They're supposed to know their job, whatever it is. I had wrote something earlier. I forgot. I truly forgot what I wrote. But no, just not like. But it was something about it's not about how many people you love. It's about how you can provide for and fulfill each need for every individual. So if one person can fulfill every need in you. You know what I mean? Why do you still choose to live polyamorous?
I don't feel like it's the lifestyle that I'm after. It's just the person, the people that I'm with. So, granted, you can get pretty much what you're getting from a monogamous relationship or anything like that, but it's just my self choice. I choose to be with the people that I'm with.
I thought
No, she's crazy as shit. I'm trying to ignore her ass. She was still saying was stupid.
Oh man,
All in Taylor camera.
booted over in my camera. Just
no,
we're not in the same house. I'm on the northwest side.
I'm asking a question, right?
I'm on the northwest.
I'm asking a question, right? Because at the end of the day, is why would you choose? And I'm gonna come back to you too. I'm gonna ask you that question too. Like, can you see yourself?
Who you looking at, Porter family?
I'm looking at the couch.
Yeah. Come back
to the couch.
Because monogamy is a big thing, right? And you can't. I think I have a sour taste for it myself, but I'm gonna say what I have to say. Oh, unless you want me to go first, I go first.
Oh no, I just want to understand the question.
But
so I can
because how you said, you do what you can't do for the individual with everything that you can provide for. I believe in that, right? But why choose poly? To me, I
didn't chose Polly. Polly chose me.
Okay, motherfucker. No, but no, because I knew that's where you were going with the shit. Like, but that's why I kind of feel in the same sense, right? I found myself in a situation where I had to provide for multiple individuals. Not that I couldn't. I was tired and I didn't want to let go. I want to actually just keep expressing love off everything. But still, why choose that knowing that you have to find something in an individual, everything in an individual who you was breaking down before? Why choose poly over monogamy?
I don't understand what you said, how I was doing it before. Like, what I was breaking down before. Why choose an individual?
Because you said, well, it's not the lifestyle, it's the person.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what's the question?
Why choose monogamy over?
That was my answer. I did not choose. I didn't choose.
I thought she answered it. I thought she did too.
Like, I didn't choose the lifestyle.
It chose her.
It chose me. I'm dealing with the person.
It's so hard to take that shit.
Right.
Okay, because it's after dark. In her particulars, in her monogamous days,
she found herself in a situation.
She found herself
in the individual to actually do
it.
So boom, Polly was presented, and she got boom, and hey, and that's how it happened. Cried 2 tears in the bucket.
Right. It was.
So you flow with it.
It was necessary. I flowed to see what it could come about, and then of course the ups and downs and everything like that. It didn't run me away. It kind of made me distance a little bit, so I can kind of bounce back and figure out, okay, what am I doing? What's going on? As to why I'm not getting results. The positivity, that was the result that I was looking for. You want to be in a situation or a relationship that is positive. That's the goal. The love is there. The support system is there. Everything is there. So when I was kept running into a wall, I would kind of like look and see like, okay, well, is it because that I'm in this poly situation that I'm running into this wall that I can't find a success in my relationship? Or, is it me? Is it how do we have to kind of break this down? I always looked at you guys first. No, take that back. I used to look at you guys as an individual because, of course, that's what I was raised on. Married people are unified, so they're one. I didn't take the time to get to know Shalon. I already knew you, so I felt like, oh, well, that'll come about. I can't treat that the same because that's an individual herself that I can't just come about with her. I had to learn her. I had to learn you. I had to figure out, okay, I had to relearn me as well. So it was a job. I could say that much, but I was coming from a monogamous relationship that didn't work out. Was I striving for anything else? No, I wasn't looking for anything else. It kind of just fell into that. And falling into more shit was that you had another situation going on. You weren't 100% available, but you were still willing to work with me. So I'm looking like, okay, well, shit, I'm still working with you. We could still keep going. Every day I felt like, oh shit, we ain't gonna be together. This gonna end soon because of society. And to know that it is still flourishing and blossoming, it's just like, okay, wow, we made this happen. Converted. It was not on my mind. So when you ask me the preference or anything like that, I did not choose this lifestyle. It really chose me. It fell on me. I didn't even know what we were doing.
But no, I agree with you. That's what I agree with you. I found myself in this situation and this predicament because I wasn't really looking for nothing. Mm-hmm. Because the situation, like a lot of people tend to forget the shit with Shalon and me with she was at work and then she got fired for not being at work. Of course, it's gonna fuck me up mentally, nigga. And then so of course at the end of the day, I even want to open up that box, regardless of whatever it is. I just, it is what it is. So it said, heard you, and then put a whole bunch of claps. To you, not me.
Wait till my phone charge. Y'all gonna see me again.
Okay. It is what it is, right? So it is what it is. A lot of people tend to forget that portion. So it is like kind of I think we all found ourselves in this situation.
Right.
Yeah, because even that happened with Shalon, regardless of whatever it was like, damn.
Even Tyler, like she was not looking for that situation like that.
Okay.
She was playing.
I was taken aback too.
She had a situation and it blossomed into something else. Was she willing to continue it? No, because different things happen along the way. But she didn't choose that. It kind of chose her.
Mm-hmm.
So again, my question goes back.
Because my tire blew.
Exactly. No, so my question goes back. To end the night, because we already went over an hour and 30. To end the night, would you do it again with a different couple?
I would. I mean, considering certain circumstances, I'd do it again. But I ain't got time to play in the games, okay? Because I'm a grown woman.
Okay.
On the rise. I got things to do.
Oh my God.
I got pride. Hey.
No, nigga.
Stop playing with me.
Because she nasty.
When I want to eat. When I want to eat.
Go to Pleasure Tea, see that. Whatever. I'm not going to say nothing because you got that one time. Anyway. Most definitely. I really want to just touch on these certain subjects. But this is what we're going to do. Try to at least get every once a week. Get a different guest. Bring them in. So we'll just start laughing. We'll just try to bring someone in and, of course, interview them. You know what I mean? Worst date, worst sex, worst whatever. The experience. I want to know your best behavior. When you had to actually act up. But
worst behavior.
Because it's the after show.
I was just trying to be correct my wording. But for the most
it's the after show. It's the after show.
The after show. You supposed to
come on here. If you're fucking, you're sucking, you're tucking. What's up?
Okay, well, then, quick question. What was your worst sexual experience? Worst sexual experience. Last question. I'm gonna shut it off.
Okay.
When I first tried to have sex, I had a guy try to lay me down on the living room floor with a towel. And he wanted to have sex with me in his fucking living room with the fucking towel. And that's where I do the fucking line. Oh, hell no.
On the towel?
On his carpet. Like, he laid on the towel, on the carpet. And he was like, we're going to have sex, right? It was my first time. And I was like, oh, fuck that. Nope. It's a wrap. Can't do it.
Shit. We gotta revisit this subject.
Yeah,
I got something to speak on.
Real quick. Can you truly say that you choose poly if you've never been in a poly relationship? I ask because I feel that I'm poly but never been in a poly relationship. Really, at the end of the day, have you been in any type of situation when you have growth? I mean, at the end of the day, we don't know what we're growing into. It's our self-enjoyment, what we like to actually do, where we find ourselves at that moment. So, you know, I would take it in that sense. You could find yourself in a poly situation or want to be poly if that's who you truly are. But back to your carpet shit. What did he have?
With the towel.
What do you mean? What did he have?
Like, did he have like the good carpet? Because you know the commercials.
And was it a cheap towel, or he had one of them nice towels from Big Lots or Anna's Linen? It was the carpet.
I had skipped school with my friend because she was talking to his homeboy.
Who you looking at? Yeah.
So we had skipped school with my friend because she was talking to his homeboy. They went into the room. We were sitting there chilling on the couch, and he felt like, you know, this is my time. You know, I can shoot my shot. If this fool didn't, we made out for a little bit. Then he went back off into the back distance, and then he came back with this fucking towel and laid that hole on the floor and started buckling his belt.
He was ready.
He had a plan.
I was like, yeah, no, I'm not into that. I'm still a virgin, and you know, I'm just not feeling it right now. It's not the way I want to lose my virginity.
Wow.
He was a little upset.
Oh,
He knocked on my friend's door and let them know that he was ready to take me back to school.
No, for real? No. Not knocked on the door.
Yes.
Oh,
Nice
And then drove us
a
back
car
to
wash
school.
towel.
wow.
Real ass towel.
That is funny.
Where you want me to put
What
this?
is your word
In the
section?
middle of the floor.
Like, what the fuck?
Worst sexual experience.
I need to flip the camera on you.
I mean, you could, so she could see. We could see who we're talking
I
to.
came to
She
Shalon
came
house.
Cause she just pulled up. She just pulled up.
I can't really think.
Damn, how many you have, nigga?
That's for me to know and you to find out.
You know the most funniest one I thought of, right? Oh, I don't know if you want to put your business.
No, go ahead. Shit,
Was when this nigga had told me when she jumped out of a car because some nigga was trying to kidnap her.
No, for real.
That'd be crazy.
For real, you gotta take a ride.
But
You got to.
You got to take a ride.
You got
She
to.
said, this nigga trying to drive over me. Boop. No, but
Hey.
like your worst sexual experience. I don't think you was having sex at that moment. Right? I mean,
That's
No,
all
I
night.
wasn't. It was with this older man. I could say that. And he was on drugs. Like,
An older man on drugs.
yeah, he was on them homemade tabs. I don't know if anybody know what them is, but that was the mushy kind, like man-made. And he slept a lot. I don't even remember us having sex. I just know he was sleepy a whole lot. So if we was having sex, it was nah. It wasn't. It
was
didn't
sleepy
happen
sex?
if the dick wasn't slapping.
Oh.
So yeah, it was lazy sex. Like, and I remember what I was ready to go home, and he was knocked the fuck out. Knocked out. I guess he had he was the I don't know if he was the weed man, he was a pill man. So
I was
everybody
selling. I was selling weed at that time.
It wasn't you.
Oh wow. Just to clear that up, it wasn't you.
Everybody kept knocking. Everybody kept, he had he was powder. I don't know if people are into drugs. I'm not really into.
We like sage.
Exactly, sage. That's it. So I wasn't really familiar with all the other drugs, but I know he had
sage.
He had a dolphin come in, and he was arguing with her because she wanted to use his bathroom.
Arguing with the dolphin?
Yes. Because she wanted to use his bathroom. Because I guess what goes. If at that time I didn't know, I'm looking like, why she can't go pee? He man, she got to do that shit in my bathroom. I didn't know.
She's trying to go get high.
I ain't like it. So yeah, that, and then the other guy, he kept trying to sell me strawberries. But he was.
I said one. I didn't say multiple.
No, this was all within the same shit. That's what made it.
Trying to sell you strawberries.
Yes, the packet tried to. Yes,
Wait,
in the same house, he tried to sell me. He got served and then tried to sell me chocolate covered strawberries. Then took his little tooth bump and then nigga did a whole Zoom in the damn living room. It was a lot for me. And I was nigga, that wasn't his living room. So it was a lot for me.
Undone right
So
now.
dealing with that dude alone, it was my worst experience. But I was young and I was fast. So I shouldn't have been doing that. I should have been my ass at home, but I was trying to live fast. But yeah, I could say that was the worst experience because he was on a lot of drugs and I think he was asleep having sex. The nigga started snoring at a first night. No. So yes.
You pleasure king?
I'm fucking dead, yo.
But we both gotta fix our names before we go back on.
No, y'all do gotta fix your names. Y'all heard it from the button.
Out.
I think pretty motherfucker. I said I can keep it.
Take me all the way out.
Yours.
My worst experience.
Like, come to my house.
Ooh, this is at LSU. Look, y'all, I ain't never knew no shit like this could happen, but I promise you, I just had to let that shit be. Cause it was my worst and it was horrifying. Y'all have to understand. Okay. So like I met this cat at LSU, right? This cat. That's okay. Let me be what I am. So this cat at LSU. And so we was doing the thing, whatever, doing the thing. Y'all think this y'all it's gonna shock y'all what I'm about to say, but like it really fucking happened. He split his dick.
I remember you telling me that shit.
I know you okay.
Okay. But
yes. He split his dick, y'all.
Yes.
We was I'm trying to explain. I'm trying to explain.
I'll be back.
He split his dick. I never in my life had ever knew that shit could happen. I thought the tip of your dick where a hole is was just, indestructible. Nothing happens to it. Nigga, we was doing the thing, you know what I'm saying? She might be a soup cooler. She was sucking it in.
Bitch, you doing cake?
Bitch, I was giggling.
Oh, nigga, split the man dick.
Bro, split the man dick.
So
it was
don't keep going.
Hence my worst experience. Okay, I've never had a complaint, but this particular time,
she beat his dick up with that wagon.
I didn't know what the fuck to do, dog, because like when he pulled out and he still had the condom on, whatever, he was like, "What the fuck? What the fuck?" I was like, "I don't know." I started getting ready to go.
Start putting on your pants.
I'm pulling up clothes. I'm trying to make a quick exit. You got a towel? Oh, okay. He's still trying to figure out what's wrong with his dick. I gotta leave.
Well, she said it was nigga small, but
bruh, stop playing. They should have been in the same room.
The car wash towel.
Should have been in the same room, bro.
Bro,
this nigga came out the hallway chasing me, dog.
Was he yelling at you?
He was yelling. He was like, "What I'm supposed to do?" He said, "What I'm supposed to do? You split my dick. You split my dick." I was like, call the nurse on the premises. I didn't know what to do. What was I supposed to do? Like, no bullshit. I thought that shit was just indestructible. I thought nothing could ever happen to it. Something happened to it. Worst experience in my life. Like, I had to get up out of there because I didn't want them to call nobody. It wasn't an attempted murder or an assault on my case. My pussy did it. That's not me. This was not this wasn't a premeditated situation.
Oh, that's it. Okay, y'all. Okay, then. It was premeditated. Yeah. Crazy. Changing.
Right. Well, yeah. So yeah, that right there.
I text that.
Yo, you backed out of the shit. And both
I was sitting up here looking. I'm like, who text me?
You gotta put yours on mute. I don't know how.
I already did.
Oh shit.
But yeah, so anyway, we're getting this shit. Your new name is Assault T.
Assault T, bro. Oh my god.
But yeah,
there we go. Back like I never left, and we're finna leave. But
yeah. So most definitely, we're gonna try to tap in every week we can. Next week we're gonna try to have a swinger. I'm not gonna tell my worst sexual.
Bitch, what kind of bitch? Let me change my background. What the fuck is going on? Hold on, we got options.
What's called it? Yeah, we got options. Yeah, we do have options.
And look at her trying.
Look, anyway, yeah, I'm not gonna speak about my sexual worst experience because my sexual worst experience was the same one that Taylor experienced. I was gummy, and then I tried to do my best, and then I even told these niggas, I was like, I got my dick in my hand, where y'all doing what the fuck y'all are doing. I was like, this Dead ass. I was on too much shit. I was just on too
So
much
then
shit.
now you know I'm not in the same house with them.
Oh, now y'all bugging. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna try to do this shit straightforward, more honest. Chantel don't like the wording, so I'll make sure we do everything right.
Oh,
But next week we're gonna have a swinger DJ that still swings. A swinger DJ still swings.
Did he partake in the swinging activity?
Yeah, he did. He had his wifey there, and he said his wife chooses who they want to do everything. We better do this shit. And I need everybody to tap in because this right here, I ain't gonna lie, I learned a lot about the swinger lifestyle. Most people might not be poly, they might be swingers.
Can we record in a swinger club?
I don't know. I know the owners, so we probably can't.
I did. I record the artists.
So yeah.
No,
thank you for tapping in. You know what it is. I hope y'all enjoyed.
This was the first trial run.
No, seriously.
Yeah, no, first trial run, whatever. I'm glad we had a few people tap in, so it was pretty dope.
I hope you guys were entertained.
Yes.
I was gonna say Twitter after dark. What would we call this? On our worst behavior.
Worst behavior.
Yeah.
Where I went.
You went to the Bahamas and never came back.
Yeah. Oh, I don't like it.
But yeah, most definitely. Make sure y'all tap in for next week's show. We're gonna keep this going. We're gonna have special guests. Next week is gonna be a swinger DJ. The third week after that is gonna be a BDSM instructor. So we're gonna be touching on certain topics. Make sure y'all here with us. Oh yeah, no, we need more alcohol, most definitely.
What time is it?
It's 9:40.
The liquor store is closed.
Yes, it's over.
All right. But much love on y'all.
Thanks for watching, y'all.
Yes, y'all can hear me, but y'all can't see me. I don't know what happened. Oh man. Let me in. Let me in so I can say goodbye.
Goodbye.
That's all I want to do.
My bad. There you go.
Okay, you guys.
Okay, I'm here to say goodbye.
You gotta press that.
Okay, goodbye.
Most definitely, y'all tap in next week. And
Turn it on. Just turn it on.
yeah. And we're gonna have